I'm Richard. Just wanted to send this off to you along with our thanks for sending the 3 documents for the 400 Super America, as well as the 3 car models. I look at the historical timeline that we put together on the car, and so many times I said it would sure be nice to have something else from Bloomingdale. We do have the paperwork between Bloomingdale and Zipper, but it would have been nice to have a picture or something else with Bloomingdale's name on it. And last night when your box arrived, those wishes were answered. The backside also has in ink, I believe this is Bloomingdale's signature on it as well. The document that you sent is supposed to be signed by the registered owner, so I'm assuming this is his. It sure looks like his. I see some similarities. So thank you so much. Definitely going to include this in our historical timeline. The other item that is really important is this RBN 566 number. And for the longest time, the license plate that you sent, I thought it belonged to Dan. I do have this information with the RBN 566 number, and I think this information was dated 1973. So all this time I thought this was Dan's license plate, but now we can demonstrate that this was actually Bloomingdale's license plate. So this is the original plate going back to 1964 when the car was purchased. So this is very much appreciated, and I think we're gonna touch up some of the paint and polish it up. There's also this license plate frame that was on the front of the car, and so I think we might strip the chrome off and get it fixed up and use it on the front. I don't have the back license plate, but I did find a source that will make these license plates with the raised letters and numbers. So I'm just so happy that not only hearing from you, but sending this information. This is just so nice to have with the car. And as mentioned before, the historical timeline, we can go back when the chassis of the 400 was delivered to Pininfarina on July 7th of 1963. The body was completed December 12th, 1963, and I have all that contained in an email from Marcel Tomasini. But we're going to go ahead and include that right after the January 3rd date. So we'll put another entry in here showing that we have the Bloomingdale registration. And all of this information here, and I don't know, 4 or 5 pages of entries. This is all based on the repair orders and various invoices and things that the coach trustees sent. So we can now track this car from the July 7th, 1963 date all the way through today. So thank you again for sending this and taking the time to do it. We'll also do some research on the other documents, but this is just absolutely just wonderful. So take care, and thanks again so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure so does Brian and the folks at the Basic Fund. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.